So here we have the Fiat 500 1.2 Lounge on a 17 plate. And we'll start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, a 50-50 split folding rear seat, and given the size of the car, plenty of boot space as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. And now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. These seats are as good as new. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now they're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the white outer ring we have the speedometer, then the rev counter, and then in the middle we have the trip computer, which displays the total miles on this car of 11,614. We've also got the coolant temperature gauge and the fuel gauge there as well, as you can see. Backing out to the steering wheel, we have stereo controls on either side, as well as the ability to answer and end phone calls, and we have voice activation for the phone. So if you were to hit that button and ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you've paired up your phone, and that is done on the central touchscreen just here. Hit phone and then follow the instructions on screen. All right, when it comes to music on this car, so we've got the radio first of all. This car has got DAB digital radio, as you can see, as well as AM and FM just here. If you want to listen to your own music, you'd hit the media button. Now nothing's connected at the moment, so it will show no media available. You can insert a USB, as you can see on the screen just there. There's auxiliary input as well. And once you've paired up your phone, you can also stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio by hitting Bluetooth and pressing play on your device. There are also some Fiat-friendly apps that you can connect using your smartphone. Hit apps, and you'll be able to access certain things directly up on the screen there as well. So really clever system. Working our way down, we have the city button, so that makes the power steering lighter for parking, hazard warning lights and front and rear fog lights, and then the air conditioning. So you can select the fan speed, temperature, whether the air is coming from the outside or being recirculated inside the car, and then the direction you would like the air to be distributed in. And then simply push that button in to turn the air conditioning on or off. So it's off at the moment. If I push it in, you'll see the light will come on in there to let you know that the air conditioning is on. This car's also got stop and start, so it's designed to cut out in traffic when you're stationary to save you fuel. You can turn that system off by hitting that button just there. We then have driver and passenger electric windows, a 5-speed manual gearbox, and down the bottom here we have a 12-volt charging socket underneath this cap, and the auxiliary and USB inputs that I mentioned previously. The last thing I wanted to touch on briefly is the glass roof. So it's sunroof in size, but doesn't open. It's there to let in extra light, and it really does make a difference when you open that sun blind within the cabin. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.